This is the code review for the reloadPage attribute demo. It is recommended that you watch that demo first before watching this video because you will better have the context in which this video is presented. First, we'll look at the page itself. Here's the patient search criteria page. So let's go look at the HTML for that. The HTML will represent just this inner pane here. The WebRocketX framework allows you to separate this layout from the rest of the layout. So this layout is not cluttered by the rest. So let's first of all look at the search page. This is the Find Patient page. It's pretty simple. It's only 64 lines long, including blank spaces and blank lines. And you can see that there's the first initial, birthday, state. Pretty simple stuff. If you come back here and look at the page, you can see the equivalent inputs. When this search button is pushed, the following code is executed for search patient. Only 3 lines. We have the creation of the web API object, the URL that is being submitted to, and the form that is being submitted to on the page, the search patient form. So if we go back to the Find Patient page, we can go look for the search patient form. There it is right there. So as you can see, it's very, very minimal the amount of JavaScript you have to write to implement or to use the WebRocket Web API. So let's go ahead and execute this page. There's our search results. Let's also go now and look at the Spring Framework mappings that executed this. Here is the mapping that executed the search patient flow. So here is it makes a DAO call, which is really important, what's underneath the hood there. As far as this level of the framework goes, the view level. And we are returning some patients, and these patients are sent to the search results go page, and an object is added which the search results go page will render. So now let's go look at this search results go. Here's the page itself. It is really a framework page because it wraps another JSP include, and it also implements the metacapsule template. Keep in mind that it doesn't actually have to be this fancy. You could simply just wrap a div around this layout at this level and hand code the attributes in there if you wanted. We just do this because it makes it more standard if you have a large development team developing. That way the templates all get implemented exactly the same way. So if we go into our search results.jsp, which is over here, we can see that we only have 55 lines of JSP code, and it's pretty dirt simple. You got your patients found here. That's this line right here. If we go back, we can see the header area of the table, and then here is a loop which is rendering the records. So in general, for the entire app, the entire flow, you can see that there's only 39 lines of JavaScript, which is quite extraordinary. This shows that when you do things in this way, when you use inner HTML injection and you use the WebRocketX asynchronous AJAX API, you will write apps that are very simple and very straightforward.